Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about reference angles. So reference angles would be those angles who have a coterminal side and whose other side would be the x-axis. So if you look at an angle in quadrant number 1, any angle in quadrant number 1 basically is going to be here where this is theta. This theta, which is just a Greek letter meaning angle, well, a Greek letter used for angle, would be the reference angle. Whatever it is the reference angle because it's between 0 and 90. So your reference angle, if it's in quadrant number 1, is just the angle itself. Now, if you move to quadrant number 2, again, you have the coterminal side, and then you have the angle which would be located right here as theta. To find the reference angle, you would have to take 180 minus the actual angle, and that would give you the reference angle if the angle is located in quadrant number 2. Now, if it is located in quadrant number 3, again, you have the coterminal side and it makes an angle with the x-axis. This reference angle in quadrant number 3 is equal to the angle minus 180. And then if the angle is actually located in quadrant number 4, to find the reference angle, it would be 360 minus the angle. Now, when you're doing a reference angle, it's very, very important that you know what quadrant your angle is in. That's the only way you'll be able to get the reference angle. All right, so doing the odd problems from that particular worksheet, number 7 and 9. So number 7 is asking you to find a reference angle of negative 545 degrees. All right, now, again, negative 545 degrees is not located from 0 to 360. What we're going to have to do is add 360 until we get an angle that is between 0 and 360. So, we're going to do negative 545 plus 360, and we get negative 185, which is still not between 0 and 360. So we're going to add 360 again to negative 185. So negative 185 plus 360 is equal to 175. 175 is an angle that is located between 0 and 360. So now we have to do our coterminal angles. Now, if you travel around the angles, this angle right here is 0. And then as you go up, this is 90 up here at the top. And then over here, this would be the angle that is 270 degrees. And then, I'm sorry, not 270, 180 degrees. Let me erase that. And down here, this would be 270 degrees. And then back around would be 360 degrees, which is a complete circle. All right, so if my angle is 175 degrees, is located in quadrant 2 between 90 and 180. If it's located in quadrant 2, that means to find my reference angle is equal to 180 minus my angle theta, which happens to be 175, which equals 5 degrees. So the answer for number 7 would be 5 degrees. That's my reference angle. All right. Now, I'm going to do number 9. Number 9 is giving me the angle 195. Now, 195 degrees is between 0 and 360, so I just have to figure out where it is. It's greater than 180, but it's less than 270, so it has to be in quadrant 3. All right, in quadrant 3, the formula is to find the reference angle is equal to the angle minus 180. So here, my angle is 195 minus 180, which is 15 degrees. So my reference angle for a 195 degree angle would be 15 degrees. And you're done.